Welcome back to my channel. This is Tammy from greentdesignco. Today I am going to do craft hack number 2. I was tagged by Alicia at Alicia's Crafty Hoplop, and to do a craft hack or two. And I've had a couple people ask me how I do this, or where I get my acetates from. And if I don't find an acetate that I like from, Michael's or Hobby Lobby or Joann's or wherever, I make my own. And so what I do is I purchase, if you can see it, this Apollo quick dry inkjet printer transparency film from Amazon. So that's what this looks like. So I get this from Amazon and then I print my own. So I love Prima. I am a Prima girl through and through. So Prima, there's never any acetate that matches the Prima collections. So what I do is I scan in my Prima papers, and then I will print out the images I want. Here's just my acetate. Here's just a few. Let's see. Let me grab these of scraps that I have left over from some projects I did. So you can see I have them on white paper so you can see them. So you can see this is their acetate. So that's what that looks like when it's not on white paper, and that's looks like. And then here's some more. So here's another one, and I'll show you better when I can. Right now I'm holding it up so that the light's not there. So there's another one, and then that's what it looks like when it's not behind the white paper. And here's another one. And that's what that one looks like. And the lighter colors are really hard to see. There's the Dolce, that splatter. There's what that one looks like. The lighter colors are really hard to see unless you have like some paper behind them or something. But when you do, oh, I'm sorry about my camera. When you do a darker color, you can see the darker colors. I did this one, for my son. It's the sugar skulls. These came out beautiful. Darker colors come out so nice. And then this is done on my inkjet. Oh, I keep hitting keep hitting that camera. And then there it is with the white behind it. But even without the white behind it, you can really see it really well with the dark colors. Dark colors just really pop on the acetate. I guess it just lays down better color or something. I don't know. So, and then I also tried to do here's another one. Just a collage page. The Prima collage page. I don't remember which collection this is from, but I like to use this one. And then that's what it looks like when it's just without the paper. I also tried on my LaserJet, because I do have a LaserJet printer, to see if I could foil. And I did lay it down some foil, but it did not turn out as great. So I don't know if it was my foil or if I didn't have enough toner or what, but because it kind of turned out blotchy. I'll still use it, but it worked okay, but it's just not great. The whole middle section you can see the whole middle section is kind of blotchy. The ones on the end turned out pretty good. So I'll maybe try to adjust my toner and try it again, or I don't know what else I could do, but so that's that one. But that might be something else to play with. Okay, so what we're going to do is I already scanned in my image for the image I want to use. And I'm using an image from the Lavender collection, the Prima Lavender collection, one of my absolute favorites. So, and the software I'm using is Microsoft Publisher. Just it's part of the Microsoft Office system, so it's real easy to use. So I'm just going to insert a picture. So here's my collections. Here's the image I want to use. And I'm just going to make it to be full size, 8.5 by 11. And I'm going to stretch it out there. And I want no margins. So I took off my margins. And that's all I do. Now I'm going to put one of my sheets. And this is what they look like. They're just a clear, and they have one side that's kind of matte and one side that's glossy. That's the matte side is the quick dry side. So I'm just going to put that in my printer a minute with that matte side facing forward. Okay. So there we go. So that's in my printer. Let me get my pens down here so you can see. All right. There. And this is just a Canon printer. I hate this printer actually, so I would not suggest anybody getting it. I am going to get a new one soon. I have two. I have an inkjet printer, and this is my inkjet printer, and I have a laser printer. But I use my inkjet printer the most, but this one I do not like. So I think I'm going to go get that one that Jelly Bean showed, because I like how the quality of her paper, how that turned out. So, but here we go. We're going to print this one. And so here, whoops, let me get you back over here so you can see this. So set my printer properties. I'm doing it on glossy and high, and I want it to come out of my rear tray. So I'm clicking OK, and then print, and it will print out here. Oh, if I had my printer turned on, it would print out here. So just turn that on. Okay. There we go. So it's going to print out right now. And we will be right back. Okay, it's done printing. So here's how this one turned out. You can see what it looks like there. So this is what my acetate looks like with the white paper. And one thing I always forget to do, but if it bothers you, you can do it. The words, you need to reverse it. So you need to flip your image so that the words aren't backwards. So here the words are correct because this is the wrong side. You actually want to use, when you use the acetate, the glossy side. So if I use the glossy side, you can see the lettering is backwards. So I forgot to reverse it. So just if they have words on it, you might want to reverse it. But this is what it'll look like if you on the wrong side. But I think that turned out beautiful. And then you can see you can really see through it pretty well. So here are, let's see, there we go. Here are the ones that I've done. Here's the one we just did. And that turned out really cute, I think. So let's pick that one up. You can see when you pick it up, it does, it's just really a nice effect. And there is the one I tried to do with my laser jet and foil. Here's some more. There's the Dolce one, and some more. I think these are either Love Story or Poetic Rose. So you see they turn out absolutely gorgeous. So that's how you do it. Thanks. See you all on the next crafty video.